So Shopping.com sent out an email a few weeks ago about their new required columns. We have a blog post already explaining pretty much what they went over in the email, but we're still getting a lot of questions for our clients. So I'm just making this video to give a further explanation of what used to be required compared to what's required now. So in the past, Shopping.com only required merchants to submit three fields in their data feed. Those three fields were the product price, the product URL, and the product title. Now they're requiring 9 columns, which most merchants are already submitting. These are core columns that you're sending to most shopping engines. It's probably only a very small percentage of shopping.com sellers that are not including this information. So if you already have these 9 fields in your shopping.com data feed, then you have nothing to worry about. Your listings will not be affected on July 1st. If you don't, then I want to just review those real quick to make sure that you know what you need to be including to stay live on shopping. So these are the 9 columns that are required on shopping.com as of July 1st. The first one is your image URL, which is just the link to the image of your product. You cannot include any sort of watermarks or promotional messages on your images. The manufacturer part number is the part number that's assigned by the manufacturer and will differ from any unique in-house ID that you're using. That column is going to be the merchant SKU. The brand is obviously the manufacturer of the product. The merchant SKU, like I said, will differ from the manufacturer part number. This should be a part number that you use in-house to differentiate the individual products. The product description is the description of the product, self-explanatory. Condition, whether or not the product is new. Product name, product URL, and product price you should all be familiar with. So these are the 9 columns that shopping.com will now require as of July 1st. If you add all of those columns to your data feed, your listings will stay active and you'll be good to go.